Yeah, we definitely got involved. Hey!
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Ooh. Ah, yes.
Excuses, excuses.
I lacking good.
You've not changed a bit.
I like both their outfits. Her
Yen?
default and her all. This is
How?
all.
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... oh, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit.
No, has not.
Good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
No.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort.
That's for sure.
Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Ooh.
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
I suppose I can hear him out.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction.
Just dripping with
I
sarcasm.
somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Yeah, thanks for the help with that fight where we
How's your
murdered all
horse?
those people.
Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Here's this little bit of exposition again. Or not quite. The words of Dandelion as read by Vesemir. Yes, we wanted to go swiftly, so we're trotting.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then...
This is bad.
Right now!
Few pre-rendered cutscenes in the game, so Yennefer was wearing for a little bit. I think she's back there in alt costume, but for a little bit there she was. There's only a few of those pre-rendered sequences, and the other ones that the gear you acquired don't.
Yennefer,
They're not wearing.
We shall talk of this
Or
tomorrow,
the alt
all right?
costumes for the ladies
After the
aren't
audience.
on there properly. So we just have to go answer a few questions.
This
Clean
bard's
this up.
tale begins near White
And then we'll go ahead and call it for the
My
night.
dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt
So this
finally
stuff is still
learned that
weird.
Yen was in nearby Vizima.
I mean, they had the actor for Dandelion there because he shows up later in the game. So I don't know why they didn't just. I don't know. I think he's enjoying this a little too much.
It must suffice.
Okay.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
I forgot about this guy.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what?
Now?
In that chair.
This guy's attitude. I
Catwin,
forgot about
please
it.
shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
Is there something wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes.
I don't like beards in
especially
Nilfgaard.
Beards infested with lice.
Alright.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Alright.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
He's got a point there.
Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division.
He's annoying.
Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's
Alright.
a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure.
This is where we get
Paperwork's gotta be in
to
order.
decide some of the decisions from
So,
the first two Witcher games.
Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant.
Of course, those are all insignificant.
Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
I want to say that he is still alive somewhere.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
Okay.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible.
Nope.
Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Vernon Roach or Yorvith? Vernon Roach being the leader of the elite squad soldiers from Temeria. Yorvith being the leader of a group of Scoia'tael. Let's pick Vernon.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
Yeah.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous.
Yeah, I'm not sure
summit
which one
at
would have been better to
Loch
pick
Ness.
there.
You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not the way I see it. I helped a friend rescue a child.
Anais was not just any child. She was a pawn in a game you did not understand.
I think I picked Triss last time.
You and Roach did not rescue her at all. At most, you moved her from one edge of the board to the other,
I honestly don't remember
fanning
who
the
Anise
flames
is.
of conflict.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
No, she escaped.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well,
Absolutely.
national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Absolutely. Letho's still alive. We
Got
left
an
him alone.
ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
So Letho's
okay.
hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire.
Okay.
An important matter,
Ooh,
but one
important.
that does not require the General's assistance.
No.
I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
What color is on his black?
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Okay. Let's pick one. It's that one. Honestly, I like this one. It's the same. This is the one I picked last time, but I really like this one. I just like this one. Of those to choose from, it's the best. No gloves.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Yeah, I
A studded
suppose so.
doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion
I love
is
this
light
guy.
enough.
Takes everything
The gentleman
seriously.
is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Okay. Though I do not plan on bowing to the Emperor.
The
Did that
gentleman
last
will
time.
address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests.
Yes,
I fear
absolutely.
the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Yes, sir.
In grimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
We're not gonna bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Avelian namen, Vatgern favort.
Vetgern. I forgot about the Nilfgaardian word for Witcher. Vetgern.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks.
He says something negative either way, because if you bow to him, he's like, I never expected you to bow to anyone.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her.
Sirius, his daughter.
You will
if
find
you
her
didn't know.
and bring her to me.
She's back,
Are
you
you
sure?
Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
Yep, especially an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be.
Oh, I can be more insolent than that.
I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Why me?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30?
Why do I have to do this?
So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
Ah.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Ooh, money. I need information, not motivation.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest.
Okay.
This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Alright, let's go see Yen. And then we will wrap it up.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Oh, I made him
Relax,
mad.
nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. What?
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander.
The scene
Not
is
only am I
fucking
made to
up
wait
about-
here like some supplicant.
Name. Rads.
I want to talk
Ted
to him.
Taghain and Kalantne se Verloisau. Eptusa?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a thing or two about that?
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse.
Of course.
Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject?
Talk to the Emperor.
Talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witcher's contract.
Some werebubs.
Alright.
See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Not in a hurry to see the sorceress.
Sure, evade.
As for death,
No, I'm not actually not in a hurry to see sorcerers at all. Hey, there's a guy I can play Gwent. How better to end this than with a game of Gwent? I know somewhere in here there's a guy who played.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and call it here, and we will talk to you again on our next episode. Next week, Wednesday, 7. Join me as I go talk to my former lover, and we see what happens with that. Also, as I said, we're on Patreon, patreon.com/GriffinsPen. If you donate even $1, you will be able to vote on what the next game I will play for the New Old Games show after Portal 2 this coming Monday. So be sure to get on that. Other news, obviously coming up, we got a couple of movies coming out within the next couple of weeks, next couple of months, that I'll be getting reviews out for. Star Trek, I know, is just a few weeks away. I'll be going to see that one. The review up for that as soon as that movie's out. Other movies, obviously I cannot see every movie, so I've been a bit more selective about it. Obviously, so far there's only one movie review on the site. Star Trek, Star Wars will be on there as well, and Doctor Strange. Beyond that, it's kind of in flux. See what else comes out, what I have cash for. Said, you want to see more movie reviews? Donate to Patreon. There's goals and rewards for that, and I will gladly go see more movies and write more reviews for you guys. In addition, we are going to have, like I said, New Old Game show going up. We can try and hit the comic store up, get some more stuff so we can get some more quick takes. I know it's a few weeks old at this point, but I should have a review of Green Lanterns #1 up, hopefully before the end of the week. If not, I'll have it up next week. Next week's schedule is going to be a little weird. I actually am taking a vacation from my other job, so I will be potentially doing streams every night that week, just random stuff. Throwing some darts at the wall, throwing some ideas, seeing what sticks. So be sure to check back for that. I will make sure to update the Facebook, the Twitter, the site itself, as well as the Patreon with the news about that stuff, what's going on. So be sure to check back for that. But that is going to be it for us tonight. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good night. Or day if you're watching this later. Oh. I can't seem to stop